So I found a new recipe online and I've got a new baking project. Let's see how this one turns out. I'll be leaving a description of how I baked it and a link to where I found the recipe. So let's get down to the recipe and down to baking. Preheat oven to 350. Coat a loaf pan with cooking spray. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I think I got everything. And my finger. I'm gonna go wash up. Scrubby dubby dubby dubby. It's calling for my trusty parchment paper. And scissors again. It told me to cut a shape to size and put it at the bottom of the pan. Why it told me to also spray it and put parchment paper, I don't know, but we'll find out. Parchment paper in bottom of pan. Good fit. 1.5 cups of flour. Remember to scoop and level. Don't shake it into place because you don't want too much flour. You want just enough. 1 teaspoon pumpkin spice. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Combine. Okay, so apparently you should have been combining your flour in a large bowl. 1 cup granulated sugar. 1 cup pumpkin puree. 3/4 cup oil. 2 eggs. Now comes a time that a lot of people are very controversial about. I like to wear gloves when I mix. I'm a little OCD, so I have a texture problem, but I also like to mix by hand, so I wear gloves. I don't like to waste rubber, but this is how I like to do it. So I'm going to put on some gloves. Well, this is interesting, I'll say the least. It says to stir until just combined. Well, that's pretty much where we are. Yep, that's where we are. Toss 1 cup of chocolate chips with 1 tablespoon of flour. These look nicely tossed. Stir in chocolate chips into the batter. Well, there was some flour left over. I hope that doesn't ruin anything. I forgot the vanilla extract. I'm going to add it now. I hope it's not too late. So that was 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, in case you were curious. Okay, gave it a good stir. I think I got the vanilla everywhere. The next step is to put it in the pan. So let's do that. Oh, this smells so good. It'd be really great for festive treats. But I'm not really somebody who keeps things just for festive occasions. I believe that you should just enjoy life while you have it. There we go. Bake for 55 to 65 minutes or until the toothpick comes out clean from the center. That's what the instructions say. Remember, you should have been preheating this entire time. While you're waiting, time to clean up, because you're the one that made the mess, so you really should be the one to clean it, right? I swear, the only reason that my husband doesn't mind me doing all this baking is because I clean up after myself. Clean my mess, and I still have 52 minutes out of the 60-minute timer. Not bad. Okay, so it's been an hour. Let's see. Ah, I stuck it into a chocolate chip. Of course it's gonna come out sticky. Okay, let's try it into the actual... still a little moist. Okay, let's put it in for another 7 minutes. 7 minutes later, let's try it again. Don't hit a chip. Perfect! Now the instructions say to let it cool for 10 minutes. So set another timer for 10 minutes and turn off the stove. So the instructions say to invert. Whoa! Yeah, look at that. The parchment paper just comes right off. But I don't like how it looks inverted, so I want to turn it over. Look at that. Does that not look good? And then to slice and serve. So I want to slice it and show you what it looks like. I realize some of you might actually want to watch me slice this. So look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. The top is crunchy. The chips are so good. And the pumpkin has made it so moist. There's obviously no need for butter or egg. It is so good. I really, really recommend this recipe.